Hi there. This is our short little video on what to do if I'm too flexible, which I'm a little guilty of sometimes as well. So some really helpful hints when doing yoga or when doing your stretching if you're too flexible. It can actually be more challenging than for someone who's quite tight, which might be surprising. So something that I see a lot that I'm going to start with is down dog. So down dog. We want the tail up to the sky, heels to the floor, shoulders and wrists in one line, head in line with the arms. So I'm working here to keep and manage this shape. If you're flexible and I go all the way that I want, see how I'm overextending through the arms, pushing through the middle, and just not getting the benefits and also putting myself in way of injury. So just be conscious if you're really flexible. What's happening with my ribs? What's happening with my abs? I'm very guilty of splaying the ribs open. It's time to bring some consciousness in to draw the ribs together, cinch the abdomen in, plug the shoulders into the body, press the fingertips down and engage the arms, engage the legs, and then we have to maintain this shape. So we actually have to use strength to hold instead of sitting into it, right? So we bring that alignment back in, and then you'll feel that activation all through the body. So we have a nice active down dog now. And then bringing it up. So sometimes taking the forward folds when you're on the floor, hamstrings might be really, really loose. And it's really easy to let everything flop, come forward, drop the body down, head onto the mat, onto the knee, nice and floppy. So we want to get nice and engaged. So lift it up. Feel the femur plug into those hip bones, bring some activity into the legs, so a gentle flex, find a grip, and then instead of letting the arms droop down, lift up, bend the elbows, soften them out to the side, and feel yourself get long. So we want to keep the head a little bit lifted instead of dropping down, as nice as that might feel. For efficiency, we want to be nice and strong. So with that flexibility, we're still working and we're keeping our stretching nice and active. So you see the arms working, feel the back, feel the abdomen. Good. Another one. With these hip flexors, you're really flexy, it feels really nice just to sink down into it, whatever. But think about your alignment. Start to bring more body awareness in. Again, draw the abdomen in, and then instead of over-engaging and sinking into it, can you activate, lift that pelvis, engage that glute to still get a nice formed stretch. Think about upper body, shoulders down, chin up. Pressing into those feet, good. And keeping a nice active stretch. So this is going to be more beneficial for the body overall, and you're still getting that nice opening. Good, lifting up. Maybe some of your side straddle stretching as well might be quite flexible for you as well. And again, it's just a similar thinking. We're going to keep the legs engaged by doing a gentle flex with the feet and then not letting them flop. Because when I get all floppy, I roll onto the back of my pelvis, I'm sinking in the body. So think of your stretches as being super active. So get nice and tall, engage through those legs and lift, lift, lift up before you come forward. So again, it's not just sinking down and letting the body flop because I can. Can I bring a bit of activity into it to draw the hands through center, keep the feet a little bit active, and you'll still find that really nice deep stretch while giving some benefits of strength throughout the body. And lifting it back up. And it's the same thing. If you're taking maybe a full pigeon pose, stacking one on top of the other, again, don't let everything floppy. If you're taking a lotus pose, again, keep some activity, keep that center spine, get it nice and tall. Good. So anyway, there are just a few helpful hints from me on if you're too flexible. So those reminders, always drawing the abdomen in, cinching it all together at the front, and keeping your stretching nice and active. I know when you're flexible, you think you can just flop and float everywhere, but it's bringing that body awareness, bringing that presence back into the mind, back into the body so you can get the best out of this one body that we all have and stay nice and healthy and nice and strong. So yeah, any questions, let me know. You can email me, you can DM me, a myriad of ways to reach me. And I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.